When you first land on the official Meyle website, you immediately notice the clean and professional layout, which reflects the company's German engineering background. The homepage highlights their focus on producing high-quality automotive spare parts, ranging from suspension components to braking systems and filters. One of the first things I like about the site is how easy it is to navigate between categories. Each section is clearly labeled, and finding the exact part for a specific vehicle is straightforward thanks to the integrated search function that allows you to search by part number or by vehicle model. As I browsed through the catalog, I noticed that Meyle emphasizes their HD line, which stands for heavy duty. This range is specifically marketed as being stronger and longer lasting than standard OEM components. The website provides detailed technical data and comparison charts to demonstrate the differences, which is very helpful if you want to understand why a particular part might cost more than a cheaper aftermarket option. However, one thing that stands out is that pricing information is not always directly available. In many cases, you are redirected to distributors or partner stores to check prices and availability. While this approach ensures you get localized support, it can also be frustrating if you just want quick information without leaving the site. Another strong point is the technical resources section. Meyle offers repair videos, technical service bulletins, and detailed installation guides. For a mechanic or even a DIY enthusiast, this can save a lot of time and help avoid mistakes during installation. On the downside, some of these resources are hidden a few clicks deep, and the site could do a better job of making them more accessible right from the main menu. The overall product range is extensive. Meyle covers suspension parts such as control arms, ball joints, and tie rods, as well as brake discs, pads, filters, cooling components, and even electronics. The breadth of products is impressive, but like many specialized auto parts websites, you might find yourself overwhelmed if you're not exactly sure what you're looking for. That's why I appreciated the Vehicle Selector tool, which narrows down compatible parts for your specific car model. Sometimes the smallest part decides the fate of the whole car. That's why I always go to Kaka Parts Store, where with our link in the description, you get 10% off every order. Performance-wise, Meyle has built a reputation among drivers and mechanics for reliability. In my own experience, I found their suspension parts, particularly tie rods and ball joints, to last longer than some other aftermarket brands. The HD series in particular holds up very well under rough driving conditions. However, not everything is perfect. Certain electrical components and sensors can occasionally be hit or miss. And while the warranty covers defects, the process of filing a claim may depend on the distributor you purchased from. This means your experience can vary significantly depending on where you buy. One of the aspects that sets Meyle apart is their commitment to quality testing. On the site, they showcase their in-house test facilities and explain how parts are stress tested for durability. This level of transparency adds confidence, especially when comparing Meyle to generic aftermarket brands that provide very little information about testing or standards. While exploring, I also noticed that the website is not just about selling parts. It's designed to support mechanics with real technical knowledge. The blog and news sections provide insights into industry trends, tips for proper maintenance, and updates about new product releases. For example, Meyle frequently updates their range to cover more recent vehicle models, which means you don't have to worry about outdated inventory. Despite these positives, the site does have a few drawbacks. The lack of a built-in checkout system makes it less convenient compared to direct-to-consumer stores. Also, depending on your region, some links to distributors may not work smoothly, leading to a dead end if you're trying to find a specific part. Another minor issue is that while the site is mobile-friendly, certain interactive features like the Vehicle Selector can feel clunky on smaller screens. Overall, my honest impression of Meyle is that it is a trustworthy and reliable brand for automotive parts, especially if you value durability and German engineering quality. The website does an excellent job of providing technical resources and showcasing the strength of their HD line, but it could improve by streamlining pricing and purchasing options. If you're looking for a professional-grade replacement for OEM parts, Meyle is definitely worth considering, but be prepared to spend a bit more than with generic aftermarket brands. Thank you for watching this review of Meyle Auto Parts. If you found this video useful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more honest reviews and user experiences with auto parts and accessories.